this child. He is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Oh my! What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive?
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, the luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Glad you're coming along.
The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm.
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn? Fire!
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Hey!
Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon.
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again.
But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Among them, a mighty sage named Serenica. Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the Luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion.
Damn you, Jasper! How did you find us?
Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death. Your journey ends here.
Concentrate.
Witness my true power!
Not one step further, Jasper! How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world! In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always. Lord Mordegon.
So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along. Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me. This is the power of the Luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart. And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life, yield your power to me!
Yggdrasil has crashed to Earth. Her light has disappeared.
Citizens of Nordica, give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
Oh my, it's really you, isn't it?
I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you...
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended.
The luminary lives. I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more. So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis.
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadows' rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend...
Things past, return to me!
Give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying. Las... Moss.
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
Honey, your hand!
The mark. It's glowing again. Your powers, they're back!
More lambs to the slaughter, eh?
I'm sorry. Thanks again, you guys. It's good to be back.
Beast, be gone, thou black offence! May heaven's winds propel thee hence! It's so wonderful to see you all again. Would you mind awfully if I tagged along with you?
Serena, my child, have you come back to us alone? What of Veronica?
She's not here. But I thought she must have made her way home already. Oh. There she is! I knew it! Wake up, lazy bones! You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this. Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
Falls, the world will... I have to do something. You're the only ones who can save this world! Don't let me down! You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
Veronica, you gave your life to save us.
No! Oh, darling. Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends. No!
Oh, Veronica.
Why must the good die young?
She wasn't here after all. She's gone. But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life, today we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arborea. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. For in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake. No more tears. That was the old me. Goodbye. What in the world? I feel different. Thank you, dear sister. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon? The sun's already high in the sky.
This is the calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it.
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands, many watchers. But attack came, Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains. Only me.
Veronica? Is it really you?
Can I ask you to die? You'll do that for me, won't you? I mean, I had to die and you didn't. That can't be fair, can it? So come on, what do you say? Will you die for me or not? I wanted to live, but because of you, I couldn't. So let's even things up. Come on, drop dead.
Veronica would never have said such awful things. Go on, be off with you.
Stay alert.
Sizzle!
Fabulous!
So you have come, Luminary. But you are too late. The source of life is no more.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together! You've saved the world, you idiots! What are you blubbering for?
Good health. Your good health.
I'm gonna get you!
Hey, where do you think you're going? If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right? If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time. According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Veronica!
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time.
No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
I am the timekeeper.
We heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed.
We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica, it would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay. Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend?
We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Wait, laddie!
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor, the time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny. We're going to use the orbs to take the luminary up to the world tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the luminary come to harm. He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the luminary. Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you? What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been? Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost. We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
Darling, there you are! We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you. Well, don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember? Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the World Tree at long last and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordigan. Let's away!
How in the... Damn you, Jasper! My powers... repelled... But... how?
So what?
How? Master, help me.
What is this? Why can I not touch the sword? Surely it cannot be. Accursed luminary! Give it to me! Give me the sword of light! It belongs to me!
What's going on in here?
I have wasted too much time already waiting for you to lead me to the Sword of Light. And since I was unable to steal it from you, it seems I must take it by force.
I stand with you, Luminary. My loved ones, my countrymen, they must be avenged.
I'm with you too. This is the guy who's had it in for you all this time, right? Let's show him who he's been messing with.
Prepare to meet your end. Stay focused. How can this be?
No!
I see. So be it. But do not think that you are the only one who has defied the flow of time.
The child. The luminary. But you were a mere babe in arms when I last saw you. You are a worthy heir to the legendary Erdwin. Truly, you are the luminary, our light, and our hope.
What's the matter, Veronica?
I don't know. I just welled up all of a sudden. I'm just glad to be here with all of you, I suppose.
Not quite so fast.
Erdwin's lantern! It's falling!
In another place and time, Mordegon destroyed me. But Mordegon is no more. Now, none stand in my way. Now is my time. Now I am whole again!
Erdwin's lantern has fallen. I fear this bodes ill for us all. I dare make this request of no other, Luminary. I must ask that you investigate. The great star fell to Earth in the celestial sands.
Luminary, I will be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
I was having a lovely vision of you all, riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
What the heck are you talking about?
I don't know how legendary it is, but we do have a flute. Do you think this could be the one?
Ancient times, Kalasmos comes, seeks power. Power of Yggdrasil. Brings evil. Monsters.
The Timekeeper awaits you, Luminary. In a place north of the World Tree, the power of the Watchers will take you there. Now, go and give the Dark One our hiding, and bring this story to an end at last.
Kalasmos, born of the void. The void shall consume you all.
Welcome home, darling. You look exhausted. Are you ready to turn? Good night then, darling. Have yourself a lovely sleep now, won't you? Morning, darling. Oh, it was so nice spending time. Welcome home. You look exhausted. Let's go.